today?
Doing well. Thank you for joining us on this Memorial Day as we honor those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. And thank you so much for your service to our community.
You, Kay.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about Riverbend. It is coming up this weekend.
Gosh, it is, Kay. And it's so good to bring Riverbend back to our city. You know, 2019 was our last Riverbend. We had a false start in 2020 with the pandemic. We were ready to go. 2021, again, we had a false start. So now we're ready to execute. We've planned, we've replanned, and you know, paramount in all of our planning has been public safety. It is number one in our planning. So we'll have a very strong police presence from when people arrive. They'll be greeted with police. I want them to feel safe, and that's their first introduction to Riverbend. Is I want you to feel safe, and we'll have the police at all of our gates checking people in.
And making sure everybody is safe. You're going to have so many different acts that are going to be there. Give us a little preview of what folks can expect.
Oh gosh, you know, the headliners, the Brothers Osborne, Cage the Elephant. Cage the Elephant, even the one days sold out very quickly. And then of course we have Jason Isbell on Sunday to close the festival out. And we'll have the traditional Sunday fireworks to end this year's Riverbend Festival. So it's just good to bring it back. It's a different, completely different festival. It's almost like starting back from year one in a lot of ways, because the festival is quite different. And just a couple of, you know, safety policies, no chairs this year. And, you know, it's public safety is one of the reasons for that. We've got to be able to respond quickly if we have any issue at all. We cannot have anything that is a barrier in the way. And also clear bags when you're coming in, just like most major events, from a UTC football game to other events within our community. Clear bag policy is in effect. So people, please be prepared for those things. Don't bring a chair up and think you're going to get in, because it's just not going to happen.
Absolutely. Also, tickets are still available. If folks are out there, they want to participate in the event coming up this weekend, how do they get the wristbands for the event?
Riverbendfestival.com. They can go online, make the purchase. Of course, they can also purchase right at the gate if they're undecided in their plans. They're a little more expensive at the gate. But they're still available for people to come out and see. And there's just a lot of new and different things. You know, it's June, and I love Chip's forecast.
I know, it's great.
It is great. But, you know, we've got water refill stations. Yes, you can bring your water bottle in. Just make sure it's empty. But you can bring it in, and we'll supply the water for you. So we'll have 2 water refill stations for people. We'll have shaded areas where you can't bring your chair. While you can't bring your chair in, there is seating in the shaded areas. And we'll also have the permanent seating around the Chivy stage. And we'll have just 3 stages this year: Chivy stage, a Coca-Cola stage, and the Bud Light stages this year.
And also, quickly, let's talk a little bit about food. You're going to have plenty of options for folks there for food and drink.
You know, Kay, you've got to always have the traditional funnel cake and chicken on a stick. So yes, we'll have the traditional Riverbend food, but we'll also have a lot of health food for people to choose from. We've got about 20 food vendors this year.
Lots of fun that's going to be taking place at Riverbend 2022 coming up this Friday. All right, Mickey, so again, if folks would like to get their wristbands, tell them again the website.
Riverbendfestival.com.
All right, so good to see you. Thanks so much for coming on the broadcast and updating on what's going on at Riverbend. A lot of changes for safety. Also, it's going to be totally different this year, folks, but you're definitely going to want to go check it out. It's going to be a fun event coming up this weekend. Thank you again so much.
Thank you, Kay.
All right. If you would like some more information on this interview, please go to our website at WDEF.com.